Hello and welcome to my 5,000 subscriber special. I just want to take a moment to thank you for subscribing. It really does mean a lot. 5,000 subscribers is pretty impressive, if you ask me. Anyways, to celebrate, I've put together a special video showcasing the best mods of the year for Cyberpunk 2077. These mods have redefined my experience from gameplay tweaks to jaw-dropping visuals, and a few vehicle mods and some other cool things. So sit back, relax, and let's get into the ultimate list of mods that made this year's modding absolutely awesome. Starting off with Guns Redone. This mod is a complete game changer for Cyberpunk's gunplay. Guns Redone v3.0 overhauls every aspect of firearms in the game. Damage, recoil, accuracy, reload speeds, and even bullet spread. Each weapon has had a great overhaul, pretty much, making combat a lot better, and as you can see in the footage, this shotgun spread got greatly improved, and it looks like there's more bullets, and it does a lot more damage. It also shoots further. Each weapon feels distinct and impactful, making combat a thrilling and immersive experience. But if you look at the mod page itself, there is so much here. And honestly, if I read every change, it would probably take 10 minutes on its own. It's a great mod, and I don't want to dwell on it too much because we have a lot more to go. If you've ever wanted to take in the beauty of Night City while your car drives itself, auto drive is the perfect mod. Now, I would definitely recommend the two optional files with this mod. One allows you to sit in the passenger seat and enjoy the ride, while the other improves compatibility with traffic mods, creating a smooth, immersive experience, whether you're admiring the city skyline or completely vibing out with the rain falling on your windows as you're being driven around. Auto Drive is a mod that truly enhances the Cyberpunk vibe, and it for sure deserves to be on the best mods of the year list. I love this mod. I always will. It's amazing. But mod number 3, Generative Texting. This brings an entirely new layer of immersion to Cyberpunk 2077 by letting you engage in real-time, personalized text conversations with NPCs like Panam, Judy, and River, and a few others, of course. Powered by open source language models, this mod creates dynamic conversations where you can type whatever you want and the NPC will respond in character, reflecting their personalities, and you can toggle in the mod settings what your relationship is, either platonic or romantic, which will influence the tone of the response. So when you're actually texting with them, it does take a couple seconds, sometimes more, sometimes less, for them to respond, which isn't a big deal at all because you can also close your phone after you've sent your text and just go about your day. And then it will even pop up with a notification when they respond. Very nice. I honestly thought you would have to have the phone open at all times for them to respond or for it to work, but nah, you don't. But it definitely adds to the immersion. The mod currently supports 7 NPCs that you can chat with. I think very recently it added 3 new ones: Songbird, Rogue, and Victor. And coming soon is Johnny Silverhand, Misty, Solomon Reed, Blue Moon, Life Coach, and more, supposedly. So yeah, the mod creator is actively updating this mod. It seems very promising. Generative texting is perfect for role players and those who want to deepen their connection with your homies from Night City. But moving on. Ever wanted to see Night City from the driver's seat of a massive city bus? Driver Bus makes that dream come true by letting you take control of the Mahir MT28 coach. This unique mod isn't just about the novelty, it's surprisingly well integrated. So the bus has 4 seats you can sit in. One of those is the driver's seat where you're actually able to drive it around, and the others are just passenger seats. Now if you have the auto drive mod, you're able to set a waypoint and the bus will drive you there. It's very cool. It makes it feel like you're actually a passenger of the Night City Transit. And if you haven't realized already, the bus will have random passengers every time. For motorcycle enthusiasts, Bikes of the Dark Future Arch V4 is an absolute must-have. This mod doesn't just give you one revamped bike. It offers multiple versions of the Arch V4, each with a distinct color scheme to match your vibe. Whether you prefer a bold red, a stealthy black, or even a neon-inspired yellow gold, there's a design here for everyone. There's even some really flashy ones. There's one, I think it's called the Millennia or something like that. It's pink and it's really cool. I'll have a photo of it here anyway. There are some very cool bike designs here. The attention to detail on these bikes is stunning. But these bikes aren't just for show. They're built for speed. The Arc V4 is a fast, agile, and it's perfect for weaving through traffic or tearing through the open roads. The combination of style and speed makes this mod a standout choice for anyone who loves riding in style. Now, the Enhanced Vehicle System mod takes vehicle control in Cyberpunk 2077 to an entirely new level, giving you full command over your ride systems, from headlight control to interior light control, engine states, and spoilers. And you can even control your windows and doors. This mod lets you customize and control it all. It's about full immersion and personalization. It's a very immersive mod, and of course it's on the list, dude. But now I have a couple car mods for you. The Subaru WRX STI 2008 is a nice one. Offering detailed textures and an authentic driving experience, it's an iconic addition to your in-game garage. Whether you're racing through the Badlands or cruising downtown, you can obtain it using game codes provided on the mod page or through the virtual car dealer mod, which is another great mod, by the way. Right after the rally-inspired Subaru, we have a mod that brings a touch of luxury and sportiness. The 2021 Lexus LC 500 Liberty Walk. This mod introduces the sleek and aggressive look of the Lexus LC 500 with the Liberty Walk body kit, giving it a unique edge that stands out in Night City. One of the best features of this mod is that it comes with 9 color variants, allowing you to customize your ride to match your style. The attention to detail is impeccable. From the wide body fenders to the custom wheels and aerodynamic touches, it's a perfect car for those who want to make a statement while cruising. And the colors look fantastic. I personally prefer the gold one, but there are quite a few options. Now, the DeLorean DMC-12 from Back to the Future makes its way into Night City with this iconic mod. The car is a stunning recreation of the legendary time machine, complete with its unique stainless steel body and those signature gull wing doors. It's a must-have for fans of the films or anyone who appreciates classic futuristic design. And yes, I had to test it. When you hit 88 miles per hour, unfortunately, you won't be traveling through time. Instead, I ended up half in the ground. So maybe it nearly got there, but aside from that, this car is an absolute joy to drive, and I quite like it. Not sure if this was a super popular mod, but to me, it belongs on the list. And also, when you do switch to the combat mode while driving this car, the doors look really cool. I don't believe I have footage for that, but they do. Anyways, hopping over to another car mod. The Honda NSX Type R NA1 is a car that perfectly blends sleek design with high performance. This mod brings the iconic car into Cyberpunk with incredible attention to detail. And man, this car is just stunning, no? I love this car, and I know this car is a favorite to a lot of people. I've seen a bunch of comments about this car, and it just looks so freaking clean, and it even has pop-up headlights. That's sweet. It's not just a ride, it's a statement. But that's enough car mods. CHOOMweather is all about enhancing the visuals of Night City in ways that truly stand out. This mod's main feature is this massive, jaw-dropping moon that just dominates the sky, the night sky, creating a striking and almost surreal atmosphere. It's a simple yet powerful tweak that transforms the city's nighttime aesthetic into something very, very nice. Additionally, CHOOMweather brightens the game's path tracing at night, ensuring that every neon glow and shadowed alley is more vivid and defined. It's less about weather changes and more about making the city feel alive under the light of that incredible moon. If you're looking to add a touch of cinematic beauty to your night drives or photo sessions, this mod is a must-have. I've been using it a while purely because I love the look of that massive moon. Hopping over to Nova City Addons. This is a fantastic mod. The mod enhances traffic and population density, making the streets feel way more populated than previously. As I'm sure Night City would have a whole lot of people, more than you see before this mod. The mod also has a file for night vision. I didn't bother touching that one, I just use it for the population increase. But if you've ever wanted Night City to feel more alive, this mod is a great addition. Now, turn your Cyberpunk into a cinematic experience with EvoLight. This mod tweaks the lighting and color grading to give every scene a polished, movie-like quality, if you ask me. Whether you're exploring neon-lit alleyways or basking in the glow of a sunrise, this mod makes every second look incredible. EvoLight brings a whole new layer of atmosphere to Cyberpunk 2077. I highly recommend this one if you do like the changes that it makes. Also, a massive bonus is this is not a reshade whatsoever. Reshade can... we don't like reshade, especially this game. This is a lot. You just download it and run your game. No tweaks needed. No stupid reshade install. Oh, dude, don't get me started on reshade. Next mod. Realistic map. This mod replaces the vanilla map textures with highly detailed and accurate versions. Streets, alleys, and landmarks pop like never before, making it easier and more enjoyable to explore the city. It's a small change with a big impact. Now, if you're thinking, I don't think I like this mod, give it a go, because I thought the same, and then I installed the mod and I was like, wow, this is an improvement for sure. And I haven't heard any bad things about this mod. But moving on. If you're looking for a bit of peace amongst the chaos of Night City, H10 Window Aquarium is the perfect mod. It replaces the view from your apartment window with a stunning aquarium fish tank, complete with vibrant fish and calming visuals. It's a small touch, but a nice one. I guess this mod is very, very nice for your apartments. Reye's redesign repository. I'll just be showing off the Glen apartment with this video, but it recently added variants for the Penthouse, H10 apartment, and Japantown apartment. And from what I've seen, they all look very nice. But I grabbed the original Glen apartment one with those really nice green light bars, as well as the cool moon projection. It also adds some nice lanterns around and some nice greenery. Truly a great aesthetic. I'd definitely check out the other apartments as well, if this mod even slightly looks like something you'd want. grab it. Also, for those of you who don't like the AMM mod, you don't need that at all with this one. It's plug and play. Okay, now, moving on. I am aware that the Sit Anywhere and Lean Anywhere mods didn't drop this year, but they still made it to the list. As if you don't have them yet, now's your chance. Sometimes it's the little things that make the biggest difference. Sit Anywhere allows you to take a seat virtually anywhere in Night City, from park benches to chairs, and other places that look like a chair of sorts. This mod adds a new layer of interactivity and immersion. It's perfect for role players or anyone who loves to just stop by and enjoy the scenery. And to pair with that, the Lean Anywhere complements Sit Anywhere by letting you casually lean against railings or any other places that look like you can lean over and look upon. It's a small touch that adds a ton of immersion. It's all about stopping and smelling the roses, as they say. And mod number 19, with dynamic NPC items. Civilians hold a variety of objects like phones, tablets, and drinks, and they talk on their phone. Like, there's a lot. This mod adds quite a lot. These small details make Night City feel more alive, as NPCs go about their daily routines with a level of interaction previously missing. It's a simple mod, but it adds a level of realism that contributes to the immersive experience. Now, Dynamic Cherry Blossoms introduces an element of unpredictability by changing the color of cherry blossoms each time you load the game. This subtle yet impactful change breathes new life into Night City's environment, making it feel more dynamic and visually refreshing. No two sessions will feel quite the same as these beautiful blossoms shift in color, adding a new layer of immersion that contrasts with the gritty urban atmosphere. It's a small touch, but it adds quite a bit when you're in the cherry blossom market, for example. Perfect for photo modes or just enjoying the scenery. It's one of those mods that makes you appreciate the beauty of the game world a little bit more. Now, much like the cherry blossom mod, Dynamic Graffiti will randomize the colors of the graffiti in Night City, adding yet another subtle but refreshing breath to your game. But let's wrap things up with a bit of fun. The Bobblehead Everywhere mod will put bobbleheads on your vehicles, adding a great touch to your game, whether it's a nod to pop culture or just a silly detail with some great bobblehead options. From the Terminator down to Peter Griffin, you have 15 of them you can use. Quite a cool little mod. And there you have it, the best mods of the year for Cyberpunk 2077. These mods have truly transformed my experience in Night City, and I hope they do the same for you. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe for more and check out my other Cyberpunk mod videos for even more amazing mods. And of course, thank you again for helping me reach 5,000 subscribers. I appreciate that a lot. Have an amazing Christmas and enjoy some time with family. And with that said, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.